So good morning everybody, Carlos here. Hi. Just taking you out on a little trail run with me today. This is the Douglas Creek once again. I'm on the other side of the creek today. You can see from my shadow that I'm wearing my head camera. Shouldn't meet too many people today. Oh, got to keep track of my heart rate. I always get excited when I start recording for you guys. As I adjust the camera, that's probably good. Just coming up to the Hikers Bridge, the new bridge as I call it. Alright, that should be good for the rest of the run. I have to remember the 8-minute rule. Up I go. Nice woodpecker tree there. Well packed. So I'm going to take you on Patrick's Loop today. Confident that I will be closing my rings. I've already done a fair bit of e-biking and walking, so this is my third activity of the day. I've got about the equivalent of a 5k run to close my rings, and I'm planning about a 7k run, so I'm going to clear the 100% and probably go up to about 127% of my ring completion. Zone 2. Patrick's Loop is another name for the classic saddle loop. I always bring my friends this way. So I'm going to call it Patrick's Run today, even though Patrick is back in Quebec, working away. The only thing I don't like about the head camera is that it tends to shake a little bit more than the chest camera. But, you know, it's worth mixing things up a little bit. 4 minutes will take me to the main parking lot of Mount Douglas Park, and then I'll start another clip at the resort. This is Ash Road, and I'm all clear. As I pull up my sleeves, okay, off I go. Yep, today I bought beer ingredients for the first time since I went away. It's going to be the Halloween brew. It's fermenting, well, it's not fermenting yet, but it's brewing at the moment. I'm using my 40 cup coffee urn as my brewery. I'm hopeful that the new recipe will be ace. Hello. So this is the Mount Douglas main parking lot. Got to keep track of my heart rate. It's getting a little bit excited here. That's coming down now. Something to do with recording for you and having just eaten. My heart rate is running wild today. But tomorrow it's going to pour with rain, so I'm getting the most of, making the most of today's weather to get in a recording and a video. So tomorrow probably wouldn't be the best day to record video because it's going to pour with rain. Tomorrow they say tons of rain, whatever that means, as opposed to light drizzle or light rain. Tons of rain kind of implies a lot more than you want. As I approach Cordova Bay Road once again, I did this with Norma on Sunday as a hike. So today is going to be a further, longer run than the hike I did with her. And I'm going to take you through the saddle, the famous saddle. So I'm on Upper Whittaker now, running towards the saddle. I still got some more climbing to do, but this, as you see, is single track par excellence. If you want to overtake, you have to go up on the rocks. Zone 2. I have to be careful. I am only wearing my worn out road shoes today. So keen on getting in this recording before the rain that I forgot to change shoes. So the order of the day here is to run when you can and back off when your heart rate hits zone 4. My heart rate is low now, but this is the Elephant Rock. I'm making a conscious effort of tilting my head down so you can see roughly where I'm looking at the ground. And when I bring my head back up, you can see most of the foreground as I come down off the rocks here. I'm not used to running in the afternoon. It's tricky. The shadows are all very harsh. Normally in the morning, this side of Mount Douglas would be in shade, so much easier to get your bearings with the shadows. But at this time of the afternoon, there are some deceptive lines on the trail that sometimes can trip you up. A shadow won't trip you up. It is what is casting the shadow that will trip you up. Either a root or a rock. As I continue my run to the saddle. 125 is my heart rate, which is comfortably low as it popped into zone 3 just now. I'm not sure if this clip's going to take me all the way to the saddle. I have to just remember to back off the dialogue towards where I think the end might be of the 8-minute clip, rather than take the contraption off my head to look at the numbers clicking over. These roots have caught me out more than once. Zone 2. There's probably going to be some more new wind damage for me to observe. This is ancient wind damage here. Ancient being 5 years or so. The root ball with rocks included. Up there is where, well, it fell out from here. It fell out. Yep, the trail used to go around it a bit more while it was still in the ground. This is where I found my first bandana. There's a blue jay in the tree there, you see it? Hop, hop, hop. Yep, hop, hop, hop. Hop, hop, hop. Hop, hop, hop. That's a Stellar Jay. And another person coming down here with a hound. Or 2 or 3. You have quite a pack of dogs there.
Oh yeah.
3 of them. Oh, hello dog.
Sorry,
there you go, it's okay. The dog didn't know which way I was going. But those dogs were so passive, so used to runners on the trails. They've been already running for 10 minutes or more, probably more like half an hour, so they're well and truly in their comfort zone. They're not going to yap at me. As I approach the saddle climb, this is where I start backing off the commentary, because the first thing that happens when the 8 minutes runs out is that the lens stays out for a minute or so, and then if I haven't taken a photograph, it'll pop back, and it's still popped out, so it could still be recording. But I'll wait a little bit longer, just in case, and then do my last clip quite shortly. Yep. As I go up towards the saddle, I will remove it from my head, just briefly. Yep, just as I thought. Still recording for another minute. That'll take me to the saddle. I won't put it on my head just yet. That will be too much of an interruption. I just hold it in my hand because I know that there is nothing that will allow me to run on this section. Once I clear the saddle, I will put it away as it comes to an end just around here. Okay. Dropped out of my hand. Okay, I dropped the camera. I came down much more gently than the camera. Alright, so the last clip is starting at 2:24 as I put this back on my head. .224 and 8 is 2:34. 2:24 and 8 is 2:32. Yep. 2:42. 2:32. Anyway, this will be the last clip for sure. As I adjust the straps on both sides of my head. There you go. That should be good now for the rest of this run. Through the saddle, past the erratic rock deposit here, the glacial deposit, and down, down, down. I hear somebody behind me. Yep. Too much bounce going on here. That's better. If I don't have it on tight, it tends to bounce around a little too much. The guy is not going much faster than me. He's being just as cautious as I am. We'll want to run again tomorrow in the rain. He should go by me now. That's if he's still on this trail. You want to go by? Yes. There he goes. I had to wait for him. It's annoying when you have somebody right on your tail. There he goes. You'll be able to track where the trail goes by watching him disappearing in the distance. So I got 4 more minutes, I believe. I need Norma with me to keep track of my time for me. I'll take this to its natural conclusion, which will be partway through the glory zone. Zone 3. Up, up, up. And this is the top of the hill repeats. Heart rate 126. And this is where I need to say goodbye to you in case the clip runs out before I say goodbye. So this is the running jackal saying goodbye, possibly a little early, as he runs down through the glory zone back towards Harvest Lane on a Tuesday, a day early, to avoid the deluge tomorrow. The fact that I dropped the camera today just illustrates why I don't like running with my phone. The camera was 69 bucks. The phone was 369 bucks. Big difference. I have 3 cameras that I use intermittently. So this is the running jackal saying goodbye once again. As I approach the Harvest Lane turnoff, just about where those people are, right here, right now.